He's unconscious out there.
We don't really know what's going on.
Need a good 50 to 100 stitches.
A 12-year-old Swedish boy is missing in Kuda's treacherous surf. His family have been searching over an hour in vain.
It's hurting, yeah.
8-year-old Marlo has been struck behind his ear by a surfboard. An out-of-control board can become a deadly menace in the surf.
Yeah, we were just paddling out and he was lying back.
Okay.
And my buddy just wouldn't swim up. Somebody else was hanging on to him.
Okay.
He's just out.
So he's dead? No, so he looks like he's no vital signs or...
Yeah, I didn't see him moving at all.
Just maybe if a couple of you can come down here as quick as you can.
Lifeguards prepare the oxyviver and defib for a possible resuscitation.
We don't know what kind of state he's in, so we've heard that he's unconscious. We still don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Oi, is he breathing?
I can tell.
Here come the boys now. First report was unconscious in the water, so they're just bringing him in now still, so we don't really know what's going on until just we had a couple of reports from these. We're just waiting.
It's very far. Is he with you guys?
No, he's just
not your friend?
We just paddled out.
No, he's not my friend. I can set my friend. I don't know the guy.
After 10 minutes out of contact, Tom is finally spotted bringing the surfer in. The patient's condition is unknown.
Oxygen! Oxygen! Swallowed a bit of water. Yeah.
He's been conscious the whole time?
Yeah, he's been conscious the whole time. Therapy? He's been out there for about an hour and a half.
Has he?
Hour and a half?
Reckons, but just like, not way out the back, just couldn't get back in. Mate, just lie down on the side.
Therapy? Or do you want to bag him?
I'm all right.
You okay?
Yeah. Look at him.
Okay.
Just lie on your side, mate. Relax. We're just going to put that there.
Oxygen into you.
And just breathe.
Just
Relax.
breathe, okay?
He swallowed a bit of water.
Okay. We'll just leave him like this for a while. Just, just
Way is from London. On his first surfing lesson in Bali, the student was separated from his two friends.
Do you want to try and sit up and then see how you feel? See if you feel lightheaded. Yeah. Sit up and then we'll go from there. You're in good hands. So,
That's all right. You throw it up.
So he's obviously swallowed a bit of water.
Yeah, who's the guy who saved me? Me.
I reckon.
That's all right, mate. That's all right.
Just relax.
No worries. Just relax for a while. We'll think later.
You're suffering from quite a bit of exposure. You're freezing.
Yeah.
Get you checked out at the local
I
hospital,
reckon as
okay?
well.
He's going to be fine. These are all just...
I'm rubbish.
I'm sorry we had to paddle back out, like out the back, but I didn't want us to get smashed by those sets.
No, you were amazing, seriously. Yeah. I mean, I really thought I was dead.
He wasn't even moving, he was just lying there. And I was like, oh, you're right. And he kind of put his head up and was like, no, and his face was just purple. Coughed up a little bit of water. And I went, oh, no, this is pretty serious now. I didn't want to lose him off the board because if he fell off, there's no way he's going to be able to keep himself above water.
After his ordeal in the water, there's concern Way may be suffering mild hypothermia or that he may have ingested water.
They've got to take you to Dempasar just for the lungs, get an x-ray of the lungs, make sure there's no fluid down there.
Rushing to hospital, Tom forgot to grab his shirt or shoes. Now he's cut his toe and is worried about infection.
A big toe. She's going for the surgical instruments. I don't know about that. Oh, what was that? Special something? What are you doing? I don't think there's anything in there. Oh. Logos?
But Tom has got other problems to deal with.
He doesn't know where he's staying. He's just arrived today. The two girls are nowhere to be seen. Marcelo's not answering his phone.
Knock-off time was over 2 hours ago, but Tom is reluctant to leave Way on his own.
It's a bit stuck.
After a battle with Kuda's traffic, Way's friends finally find their way to the clinic.
Yes, please, thank you. So I'm glad you're here.
He's still giggling.
Further down the beach, a Japanese surfer has landed on the razor-sharp fin of his surfboard.
Really nasty. need a good 50 to 100 stitches.
Until now, Kuda's lifeguards improvised with kitchen wipes to treat such injuries. Azza uses the largest dressing in the new Medi-kit, but even that isn't big enough.
He's just got a really bad fit chop to the back of the arms. It's not plenty, mate, so...
Fully stocked first aid kits are standard back on Bondi. Getting them on Kuda is one thing. Learning how to use them is another.
The Balinese lifeguards they're not really familiar with our first aid supplies, so Kobe and I sort of attended to it, but I'm sure with the next one they'll be familiar with it and be able to help us out. They just like chuck it on and then, you can tell by them watching us while we're doing it that they're very interested in what's going on, and it's all new to them, this stuff that we've brought over, so it'll be interesting how they adapt to it.
A Swedish tourist reports his 12-year-old son has been missing for an hour.
What's his name? Gustav.
He was last seen in the water, the first time he'd ever been surfing.
He's probably just having a bit of fun out there. Probably. Just worried. Yeah, of course. What parents do. Yeah.
So he just went down in the ocean from where they're standing, right out, and then I lost sight of him.
Gustav's mother has been scanning the surf for over an hour.
Ingenstans. Vad säger de då?
Quite often what happens is that he could be just having fun somewhere, or he could be looking for you somewhere. I'm sure he's all right, but I'm just not sure where he is.
Can't you go out with a boat and look for him?
Yeah, I could, but if I stay here with binoculars and then we run around too much, we'll miss him. And he's a good swimmer, and he's got a board.
But he's just 12.
He's just 12. 12's not too young. No. And we've been watching this the whole time, and no one's been in trouble. He'll turn up very soon, I'm sure.
Kuda's only jet ski is 3 kilometres down the beach, and radio communication is poor.
But maybe we can start looking in the boat anyway.
The boat's not here. What colour hair does he have? Long brown hair? Light brown?
No. Like me.
Like you? That's it. We're looking for a boy, Gustav. He's 12, almost 13.
Yeah.
He's surfing and he's lost his parents. He's got black and white shorts.
Yes.
He's only a beginner surfer.
Just a beginner.
Still a beginner.
Eventually, Dino spots a group walking up the beach.
I think they've found him. See?
Okay,
are they waving? That's him? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Happy ending.
Guys. Thanks.
No worries.
No worries. Lite då.
Well, I found him just in the corner in front of the Padma Hotel. Yeah, that's the problem because he's still beginner. Yeah, he just following where's the wave gone. So yeah, everything fine. Just I think his daddy a bit worried.
They're in a different country. They've lost their son. You can understand why they panic. The lifeguards worked like a great team, like we do at Bondi, and we reunited mother, son, and father. It was great.
With more and more incidents, Marcello decides the throng of surfers need to be cleared well away from the flags.
Please clear the area right now. Otherwise, we're gonna come out there and grab your board and make a couple pieces. You hear me? Please.
Not everyone is listening. Soon, another victim.
It's a really big cut, like hit it probably around 10 or 15 stitches and really deep too.
The surfer suspected of causing the injury ignored lifeguards' directions and continued surfing between the flags. Now, they've had enough.
Oke. Sen ragam nyamuk biar ngaji borin ragam yang mana di pantai berbendera merah kuning ragam menjaga internasional. Oh, nah sorry. Sen tadi kedo beli. Tapi biar lagi mukul ya nak. Kan lagi mukul ragam nak nyemak board kan. Oh, sorry. Sen sudah di masalah kedo pokok you my brother kan. Hah? You my brother? Ya, kamu ini tinggal. Oke. Sorry, Ruby. I don't want to trouble actually, so he's realized that and he's sorry about that. And we pissed again.
Trevor was out surfing with his kids when a stray board struck him in the foot.
It's swelling up and bruising pretty. How long ago? That been a couple of 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Beach vendor cum nurse Lulu was the first to see Trevor in trouble.
Lulu can help, but Lulu no can swimming.
Trevor is on holidays from Darwin with his wife and 2 sons. Despite a likely broken bone, he isn't getting a great deal of sympathy.
No, it doesn't like pain. Doesn't like pain, doesn't handle pain at all.
You know, paper bone.
It's hurting, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes he overreacts. Don't tell him I said that.
With little comfort from his family, Azza decides Trevor needs more effective pain relief.
Should shut this in your mouth and just take nice deep breaths.
For the first time on Kuta, the analgesic green whistle works its magic.
Far out. Everybody's getting blurry.
How's the pain, bud? Pain feeling all right?
Sorry, babe.
It's like having half a dozen bing tangs. Sends me in the la-la land. Far out. Well, you can market these things. These are good.
Dad's off to hospital all on his own. Who needs family when you've got a green whistle?
Dia sama adiknya main surfing.
Mana adiknya? Just gonna put some water on it for you, okay?
Okay.
8-year-old Marlo has been struck behind his ear by a surfboard.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. It's all right. You're very strong.
An out-of-control board can become a deadly menace in the surf. On this occasion, it seems Marlo was a victim of friendly fire.
So his big brother was catching this wave same time with him. He fall, and then his brother's board ran on his head.
Tidak masalah.
Bukan di belakang.
Ya, tapi bahaya.
Marlo has the injury, but his older brother is also hurting. Off to hospital for a few stitches, Marlo's surfing career is on hold.
I feel emotional because I have a big brother who loves me so much, and you know, for me is to see his brother hug him and feel sorry what happened to his younger brother. I so touched.
That's different. In Australia, if I run over my sister with a surfboard, I point and I laugh at her.